Good morning, campers.
Morning. Yeah, it's early in the morning. It's 6:30, and a wonderful night in the Pyrenees Mountains, in a car, in a lay-by.
Again.
And my back's killing me again.
And my handlebar moustache is really starting to outgrow me, I think. Guys are in the loo this morning, I think.
Yeah.
And I just have to be careful while I'm in there.
Yeah, be very careful. There's probably no civilization, no doctors around here, so if you cut yourself, you could be in deep trouble.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about who comes in.
Don't do your shoelaces.
Just getting ourselves set up before we go.
Big jobs. Yeah.
An absolute lifesaver. Thank you very much, Rachel, for packing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well done. Yeah, you get our back. Never leave home without one. Especially around here.
Yes.
This is our toilet. As you can see, we have 5-star accommodation. By the way, that's not my ski mark at the bottom. And we even have a switch which doesn't turn the light off or on.
Marvellous.
Yeah. 1976. Now, Glenn,
We're in Spain.
Viva la España. It's the only bit of Spanish, isn't it, I think? Look at that, eh? And these are now Spanish Pyrenees Mountains, but we're going down a hill, which is nice. A hill.
Rather more rapidly than I'd like at the moment.
Yeah.
The trailer is really pushing. Ooh, can you smell the brakes?
Yeah. Very hot.
It's actually burning.
Smell it. Smell it. If you had smelly vision, you could smell our brakes burning. Can you smell the brakes burning, children? Yes. Good grief. Oh look, there's a fight. No, there's not.
There's a strange mist. Some plumber, mate.
Yeah, it's a plumber, mate. Yeah, danger when it's for plumbing. Not quite sure. What if there's a toilet on there or something?
Well, mate.
Wow. That'd be like a log flume.
Driving along some god-awful mountain pass in the middle of Spain. Do we have crash barriers? No. What happens if we fall off?
You go down.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
This is where you want good brakes, which we haven't got.
We haven't got. Glenn, give us some stickers.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
And here we have Scarlett showing the signs of a few different miles that she's travelled. Here we go, look at this, look, here you go. I think we need to give her a clean.
Oh yeah, right. We're having to rely on our technology to try and get a bit of a squeeze. We've been attempting to try and sort out the trip across to Morocco. Unfortunately, it appears that some of the ports that we were going to go for only sail on certain times of the week, and because we've decided that we'd like to get across in the next 48 hours or less than, it's caused a few hiccups. Plus the fact that we, are trying to do this on the move whilst we're motoring. Anyway, we've been using our technology, our laptop. What we've been trying to do is to use the internet, and it's working fine, it's working great. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to ascertain whereabouts we can get to the ferry from. Yoda, our little sat-nav man, he's chuntering away. He's done us proud so far. Car's going okay, that's good. We're just basically trying to tie up a few loose ends as they currently stand at the moment. So we've been sending SMSs out to people using the online dongly thing that we got from Vodafone, and trying to the moment to try and get some information to us so we know where we're heading for. When we get down as far as Cordoba, we've got a choice then. We can either go towards Portugal and then we can head off towards Algeciras, is it? Or Gibraltar, or Almeria, but that's back the opposite way. But we know that the ferry Morocco is a trip from there as well. But most of the things we want to be doing tend to be towards Portugal and Gibraltar, so we're thinking of going that way. Heading down towards Madrid at the moment on the 60 R2, the R2, the R2. Oh yes, the D2. The D2's next to it. And so hopefully we'll have this sorted by the time we get to the next one. Right, all together.
Here we go. Happy 107,000 miles. Scarlett. Yay. And we are just circling Madrid.
700 yards left, you must...
Oh, Yoda! Okay, it's 4:45, or thereabouts. We're stopped, just west of Madrid.
West, yeah.
Can ask Yoda about that one because we wanted to be on the south.
But he had a bit of a tizzy fit.
Yeah, we're not talking to him at the moment.
Well, we're talking again to him because
we need to get us out.
So he's sort of made up with him again.
Right,
We're
so
trying to look for, let's have a look, if we Google it, we're looking for campsites, aren't we?
So we're looking for campsites around Toledo so that we can crash.
You want to look at what we're looking at? Just show you what we're looking at.
Here is the map.
Here's the map.
Toledo is there.
And here is the Google. And we're trying to find campsite in camping in Toledo. Spain. Camping, near Toledo, Spain, there we go. We go to itinerary. Itinerary planning. Toledo. Okay?
Yeah.
Show on map. It's there, it's a campsite.
Okay, go for that.
Okay.
So we've just found ourselves a campsite outside Toledo by the looks of it. And we're going to put our face back in Yoda to get us there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Hello. If we're looking happy, it's because we've just had the most nightmarish drive through Toledo. But at the end of it, guess what? We had our own patch of dirt for the evening. And that's because we managed to find a campsite, which is fantastic.
We're not going to spend too much time talking, we're going in there to get some beer.
There's beer over there. There's a place to put tents down here. What else do you want? Glenn is actually managing to get that, look at that. No way, look at that. He's trying to hammer a peg into a solid concrete base. Good man. You sweating yet?
Yeah.
Okay, beer time.
And we're on.
Are we on?
But it's hard to see anything.
Move closer. What's it? It was a dark and stormy night. The captain called all his men around the table. I have a story to tell you. It was a dark and stormy night. The captain called all his men around the table. I have a story to tell you. It was... Yeah,
That's 30 seconds.
that's 30 seconds of action. Okay, today, what's happened today? Well, we woke up at the base of the Pyrenees, and my Pyrenees were very, very sore.
They were, because of sleeping in the car overnight.
Sleeping in the car overnight, and my back hurt and everything, but we got off and we went through this
7:30 in the morning?
7 o'clock in the morning, I think we
7
kicked off.
o'clock in the morning. 7:30 we hit Spain.
Up the Pyrenees and through, well, an ascent up to the Pyrenees, through the tunnel in the Pyrenees, and sort of like descended then down into El Diablo, better known as Spain. And then we sort of like dropped into Spain, and from that point onwards headed towards Madrid.
That's right.
Madrid.
Found a tiny little road with some really decent shots, which you'll see on the blog.
Oh yeah, some nice winding passes.
Found my lens cap, which we didn't lose.
Found a lens cap.
Lost the tripod.
Lost the tripod because Glenn forgot to put it back in the car. Realised about 2 miles later, but decided that the choice of turning the car around and going back again
Wasn't worth it.
No, so he valiantly surrendered his tripod to the Pyrenees, and it's probably still there now. It'll probably be a national monument shortly.
Yeah, indeed.
But anyway.
But the trip from there went fairly well.
Yeah.
We've been on the road for many, many hours.
Many.
Andy has been frantically typing on the computer, trying to get ferry companies to help us to get across to Morocco with limited success.
And unfortunately, it appears that the people that go to Morocco are extremely greedy, and as a result, they want like extortionate amounts of money for what is basically
500 euros for a trip which is shorter than Calais-Dover.
Yeah, basically the return trip to Morocco at that point is something in the region of about, well, there and back about 40 miles, if that. And they want 500 euros. Bear in mind that a crossing by P&O from Dover to Calais is something in the region for a return of about 130 notes.
So
And that's including a trailer and 2 people,
so
which
tomorrow
is really good.
We've got some serious decisions to make.
Lots of decisions. We really don't want to have to throw the towel in on the Morocco crossing, but feel very annoyed about the fact that they're going to make us pay so much money for what effectively is a hop, skip and a jump.
We also have a few reports on Scarlett. She's doing fairly well.
Very well.
The suspension has taken a few nasty hits on the front. Yeah.
Very, very, very hard
Especially
hits.
across the Pyrenees roads on the Spanish side.
Yeah, some of them I thought the suspension was coming through the front of the car. It was just so much
But she's taken them all in her stride, no nasty noises, although...
No. Running a little bit hot on the way up the Pyrenees, and then the brakes were running a little bit hot on the way down the Pyrenees. But other than that, I mean, let's face it, the car's 21 years old, and it was saved from the verge of being scrapped. And here we are now, 1,350 miles down the road.
She's doing very well. Yeah. I will shave the tash in the morning.
Yeah, please tell him to shave the tash. Some very strange looks from people. He's attracting more interest from his tash than the car has.
Exactly.
And that's starting to get a little bit worrying now.
Yeah.
However, he will shave it off.
I will.
Apart from that, it looks like it might... Well, we've got thunderstorms going off for the last hour. But we have had a few bottles of beer, cheese sandwiches, a rather good cuisine of
hot dogs, spaghetti bolognese,
and tin new potatoes, which
Thank you,
sounds
Rachel.
awful,
Very
but
nice.
it was really nice.
Yeah.
And well, bearing in mind what we've been living on for the last few days, which is cold salami sausage, chocolate cake, crisps.
Yeah. Can't wait to see what breakfast is going to be.
Breakfast is going to be awesome. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. We shall see you in the morning, chaps.
Bye.